Good afternoon, everybody. It's still March 1st. We've been having a heck of a day up here. But I left this charger on for a good little while. Had to put some gas in my little Jenny down there. And we managed to get it started. So it actually fired up not too bad. It's warmed up to minus 20 outside, but that wind makes it feel like it's a lot colder than that, obviously. So note to self, do not back the skid steer up to the wall because you can't plug it in or charge it very well at all. So we're gonna pull the charger off, let this thing warm up for a very long time, and then we're gonna drive it off the trailer, grab the little BX, drive it inside all the way up to the front, so that way we can put the skid steer facing the front with the engine and battery facing the door, so we can plug it in and charge it if need be. So that is our plan. Oh, and then we're gonna put our snow bucket on once it's warmed up and go push some snow because our Fendt 724 is broke down and we are on some getting pretty crunch on these deadlines to get some grain moved here. So I'll see you in a little bit here. We're gonna drive this thing out. Be a bit of a drop here. Not bad at all. Better grab this one, lift up on our, there we go. Beauty. Ha! Looks good. All right, let's drive this thing back in. Whew! That wind is chilly on my hand. Give ourselves a little bit of RPM. Good thing we got our four-wheel drive on. We're slipping. Oh yeah. That's gonna be a big lift to get up here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, easy there, Mike, getting off close. All right, we're gonna have to hit this at ramming speed. All right, maybe a little more ramming speed here. Just trial and error here. All right, let's go. Oh yeah. How do I lock my torque pole down here? Beauty. Okay. All right, guys. Whew. We're gonna let that skid steer warm up a little bit more here, and I'm gonna go find somewhere warm to sit while we wait for that. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna drop this pallet fork here. As soon as I figure out how to do this. We got, okay. Oh, we're unlocking, or something's happening. Just like that, I guess. Wow. That is too easy. All right. Wow. And we're gonna hook up our 8-foot snow bucket. I believe it's a 96-inch bucket. Does that math work out? Oh man. Which is actually the same size bucket that's on the 724. The 96-inch bucket, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. See if I can do this in one hand. I should be able to put these pins in, right? By hitting the lock. Would you look at that? That is too easy. That's too easy, you guys. Now let's put my door down so we can keep some heat in here. Where do I guess right here. Oh, we got a mirror. Now we're blasting some good heat, and we're gonna go play around. Maybe we should just compare here, just for kicks. Pretty sure it is. Open my door now. I guess right here. Beauty. Oh, I like that. Just step out. What do you think, you guys? Oh, that's not quite lined up. Oh. Oh, it's not. It's quite as big. This is obviously not a 96. Actually, this might be 100 and something, come to think about it. 108. 08. Pretty sure that's what it is. Does that sound right? Because it's an HLA as well. Oh well. Still pretty good size. I like it. Now let's go and play in the snow. And we'll try and be quick because I got to get my truck hooked up and get it loaded here yet. I've already canceled the 2 loads that I was supposed to take today. And I will be taking those 2 more loads tomorrow. So all I'm doing is just postponing more work for myself. So we gotta get cracking here. How do I do this again? Oh yeah, right here. This little thumb. Beauty! Still smells new. This is my unlocks it. This is my park brake. Don't know what that button does. Those are my lights. Don't know what that button does. Oh, that's DEF exhibit. DEF? DPF. Yeah, this thing doesn't have DEF fluid, but it does have a DPF filter. It's got to do the burn. Don't even get me going on that. You guys can make this out. I think this one's my horn. And we got a whole pile of little, we got buttons and triggers, and so this has the larger hydraulic pump, so I can run you know, a big mower or whatever else. So I remember him telling me, I'm not sure, I can't remember. The sales guy did walk me through it, but now I can't remember. Look around, we have a little cup holder here. That's gonna have to come off. looks like this cup holder is movable. Put it in each one of these wherever you might want it. That's kind of nice. You got your temperature controls up here. This window opens up, folds down. We got vents coming around over here. This is the ductwork. You got your radio up there. This particular model does have the self-leveling bucket and has ride control, and it has an air seat. That's kind of nice. But it does not have heated cooled seats to my knowledge. Must be the manual. Don't know what that is. Okay. You got your 12 volt. Okay. Let's start moving some snow. So it definitely doesn't have as much pushing jam as the 724, but that's understandable because the 724 is like a 30,000 pound tractor, right? So, but for a skid steer, so far I like it. And then I found this little trigger underneath here, which is, hold on, wait for it, ramming speed. Woohoo! Pretty much drifted this thing. I'm not making that up. So you got this little rabbit right there, which is our ramming speed, second high gear. Second high gear. We only have one high gear, Mike. That puts you into high gear. So let's put this thing down. It's kind of hard to record and push snow all at the same time. So we are in low gear here currently. I need more hands there. Got to push up, lift up, push up, lift up. There you go. Up, push up. Normally you do this all at the exact same time, but since I'm holding my phone recording here, it's a little bit more challenging. Go. So Mike, why didn't you get tracks? I actually did not want tracks. I was doing my best to try to find something without tracks. My father-in-law has the 75, basically this exact skid steer, just a few years older, on tracks, and I'm not a fan. Also, my younger brother Brian, he has a TR270 case on tracks. Roughest thing other than an ideal or an ideal combine on tracks. That's the only other thing I've driven on tracks. It's ridiculously rough. And right now, this thing actually is not that rough, so I'm digging it. So I need to move some more snow, mostly right there in front of those bins. And I gotta get loaded yet tonight, so I can take a load first thing early morning. Let's go ramming speed. Oh, baby. Oh, it's getting deep. Oh, come on. Beauty. We won't even push this up. Not gonna waste our time. all the stinking time because it snows a lot more up here. And it still gets windy enough to blow stuff in. Mike, I thought you had power. I have power, but I don't have an electrician out here yet to wire in some plugs so I can actually plug in stuff. That will be nice when that happens. Alright. Oh, maybe we're getting in here a little bit. Come on. That's good. Come on, there it is. There we go. Oh yeah, I do have a blade over there for my 724. It doesn't do you any good if you don't have a 724 to run it. I guess that's as far as we're pushing this. So I'm hoping Friday it sounds like they're going to come out. I guess they got to bring out some sensors. Fuel sensors or something because it's showing high fuel rail pressure and low fuel rail pressure all at the exact same time. Let's just put our bucket down here and go this way, shall we? There we go. See how far we can push this. Not very far. I guess it is what it is. Okay guys, you get the idea here. I'm gonna keep pushing. And just like that, it's just about dark. It's about 7 p.m. We did get the truck loaded. It's running over there. You can clearly see that the lights are kind of still on. This road, unfortunately, is blowing in about as fast as I can keep it open because it's pretty windy out there and it's sifting right across. Of course, we have like 10-foot banks up on that side for sure, and maybe only like 6 feet up on this side. So I am pushing it because they can only, I guess with the snow wing, actually only do so much as well, right? So I'm actually pushing it out past where they could get it with the snow wing, and I'm pushing it down the ditch further. So that way it opens up this road just a little bit more, and they can maybe wing it. If they ever come back, maybe they can wing it into the field. But, so that's kind of what we're doing right now. Again, you don't want to take your gravel. Gravel is very precious up in this RM because there really isn't any. We got lots of gravel back home in our RM, but this one, it's like precious metals. So there's the Greater Ridge. You can clearly see. Obviously, we have yellow smellow halogen lights on here, which is kind of disappointing. And then I'm pushing it out farther over there. Hard to do, and I have to get a mount so I can put you guys somewhere. Yeah, I guess I can't do this. Maybe I can hold my phone somewhere. Nope, not gonna work, I guess. These are the banks that are starting to get pretty big. Eventually, what they're probably going to have to do is come with their snowblower and start blowing it a little bit, I guess. Because I guess we can, at the end of the day, we can only pile this so high on the edges. I got like about a semi-width through here. So anyway, my plan is to keep pushing it out as far out as I can push it to get it into that ditch as far as possible to open up so that way they can come down here with their snow wing. And I guess if that keeps blowing in, well then I guess they'll have to come with their snowblower. That's the plan, I guess. That will have to be the plan. Anyways, you guys have yourself a good one. I'll get you on the flipper. You know, it seems like it might be a little bit louder in here than I thought it would be. I don't know. I'll catch you guys on the flipper.